morning, students. Let's continue with lesson number 12 of active and passive voice. Okay, today we will be starting with modals. What are modals? Modals are the auxiliary verbs that shows modality like can, could, may, might, should, would, ought to, must. In this, what do we have to make the changes? Let's see. If it's an active voice, it's working as auxiliary plus a root verb. What is auxiliary? Helping verb, yes. So all these modals are auxiliary verbs, I just told you. So they will be first plus along with them the root verb. Root verb means the first form of the verb. Like what we can say, can help, may come, must work. What are these? Auxiliary is coming along with the root form of the verb in the active voice. Now coming to this thing about the change to the passive voice, active to passive, auxiliary will remain as it is. Only thing be is added, and of course the past participle as always we are doing in passive voice. Yes. So it will be auxiliary plus be plus past participle. Let's look with the help of an example. We ought to preserve our heritage. Our heritage has gone to the first position. Now ought to remains ought to and be gets added. Yes, here be was added. Again be is added here. And what is the third thing we are now doing? We are putting the past participle form of the preserve. Yes, our heritage ought to be preserved. Okay, let's see the another thing which is about the commands. Okay, if I'm saying any command, what will I say? Open the door, shut the window. Yes, bring me a glass of water. I am starting my sentence with a verb. Yes, with a verb, root form of the verb. So what I am doing? That is the active voice and I am starting with the root form. Then if we are changing it to the passive form, what will be our basic formula? Let plus object plus be plus past participle. Okay, open the door. Open the door. Now the door will come at the first position. Yeah, the door. Let the door be opened. We have to start with let. Yes, so we are doing that. Object plus be plus past participle. So the door be opened. Yes, opened is a past participle form. Now there is another way of conversion. Let's see the second way. Object plus should be. When object is at the first position, we will add should be to it. Like the door should be past participle form opened. The door should be opened. Alright, let's see the another thing. Sentences that begin with let. Okay, let plus the infinitive without to. What is infinitive? The group of words which are clubbed together, that is a verb and a preposition prefix to it, and the prefix is to. To come, to draw, to laugh, to smile, to write. What is this? These are all infinitives. But here in this, infinitive will come without to. Then when we change this active to passive, okay, we will let be the first as it was a. Yes, we are adding be and then the past participle form of the verb. Let's see with the help of an example. Let him take the next turn. Let will remain as the first word. Yes, the next turn has come over here. Let the next turn. Now we have added be. We have added be and the past participle form of take is taken. The past participle form of take is taken by him. Let the next turn be taken by him. That's the passive form. So children, let's just do the revision of the tenses which we did. Let's start with simple present. In active voice, it is a root form. And what happens in the passive voice? Passive voice, it is, am, are plus the past participle. Okay, that was about the simple present. Now moving to simple past. Second form, of course, because it is a past tense, ed form or t, any, but it should be a past tense form. What are the changes we are making here? Was, were plus past participle. Yes, and coming to the future, what we have to do? Shall will change shall and will change to shall be and will be. And of course the past participle. Okay, so we just have to take care of the auxiliary verbs. Present, past and future. Past participle remains the same. Okay, let's see the present continuous, past and future continuous. Future continuous, we know there is no passive voice. Yes, let's start with the present continuous then. Present continuous, of course, the auxiliary verb will tell about the present tense, and continuous means ing form. Okay, I told you the auxiliary verb will remain the same. Only thing, ing form will change to being plus past participle form. Yes, let's talk now about past continuous. Was verb plus ing form. So was verb will remain as it is in the passive voice. Only change will be being plus past participle. So in both present and past continuous, this is the same, being plus past participle. Only changes of auxiliary verb, and that's very easy to learn. If it's present, it's is, am, are according to the subject, singular or plural. And if it's past, it will be was or were. Let's see that last one, the perfect, present perfect, past perfect and future perfect. Present perfect, for singular it's has and for plural it's have. So has, have plus past participle. Okay, now has, have will be added with been in the passive voice, and of course the past participle will remain in the passive voice. Okay, now if I come to the past perfect, instead of has, have, had will be there, and past participle. When I'm changing it to the passive voice, I'm adding been to the had. Yes, and the past participle form of the verb, of course. Yes. Okay, now let's move to the future. Future perfect, will, shall, of course, because it's future. Perfect, have. Okay, and the past participle form. Again, we are just adding, let's see, will, shall and have will remain as it is. Only thing we are adding is been and the past participle form of the verb. So what we have to take care is, so what we have seen, future perfect, will, shall, have plus past participle. Only thing is we are adding been to it. Yes, been to it. So the common thing which we have to learn now is has, have, had and will, shall, have. Only word that is being added is been, and past participle remains, of course, yes, the same. So we have to just add been, and we have to look which tense it is talking about, present, past or future. Okay children, I hope now active and passive voice is pretty clear to you and you're confident to do the exercises. Yes, just revise the chapter once again. Any doubts will clear in our class. Okay, thank you everyone.